What's going on? Today I'm going to be cracking open an Imperial Nitro Chocolate Milkshake Stout from Southern Tier Brewing Company. It's got a hefty 10% ABV and you can pick up a 4-pack of them for $13.99 provided they're in season. Going straight into the pour, this is a nitrogenated beer, meaning it's going to be creamier, gentler on the mouth, and it's going to have a cool cascading waterfall effect in the glass when it's first poured in. Immediately, you can see a thick espresso-colored head start to form, adding a nice contrast to the just shy of black beer. For all you head lovers, the head retention is astounding, and even 15 minutes later I had about a half-finger topping left in my glass. Moving in for a smell, the first thing that hit me was the scent of vanilla, followed by a strong booziness, which, while expected from a beer this alcoholic, was unexpectedly powerful and not unlike a bourbon barrel-aged beer. Trailing close behind was an extremely sweet milk chocolate, similar to a Kit Kat or a Cadbury bar. Way at the back were some caramel and toffee notes that complemented the rest of the smells very nicely. After taking a few sips, I can confidently say that there were no surprises with how this one tasted, as it closely mirrored the aroma of the beer almost down to the order of each smell's intensity. Vanilla, milk chocolate, and booze blend together to create an incredibly unique and tasty concoction that could probably trick me into believing it was melted, swirled soft serve ice cream mixed with a little whiskey. Interesting to notice that there's no bitterness or roastiness at all, which are flavors that often make their way into darker beers like stouts. Moving on to the texture, velvety, viscous, thick, and creamy would be the first words that I would use to describe it. It's definitively milky, chewy even, with the added lactose and nitrogen bearing most of the responsibility for these qualities. Though it's a heavy beer, it goes down deceptively smooth. Before giving my verdict, I want to touch on the drink's nutritional information, something that often goes unmentioned in discussions of beer. As with most beers, the Chocolate Milkshake Stout isn't gluten-free, and I don't personally know a gluten-free beer that comes close to replicating this one's taste. Additionally, this beer's not vegan due to the addition of lactose. However, I'm inclined to believe that it does fit the bill of vegetarian, as none of Southern Tier's other beers use isinglass to filter their beers, as far as I'm aware. Southern Tier's Imperial Nitro Chocolate Milkshake Stout is something that excels in what it tries to do. It's boozy, creamy, chocolatey, sweet, and thick, and for that, I would definitely recommend that anyone who's into beer at all should go out and try it, even if just to take a sip and see the wide-reaching potential that beer can have as a medium for flavor. However, despite its great taste, I have to mention that I had a difficult time drinking a full glass of this beer, as it toes the line of being over-sweet and over-alcoholic to the point of becoming nauseating. Unless you know that you like this kind of profile, I'd suggest sharing a can with someone, as half a glass is where this beer hits its sweet spot. Keeping everything we addressed in mind, what do I think about the Nitro Chocolate Milkshake Stout? Well, running all this information through my highly complex and totally subjective system for beer ratings, I would give this one a very good 8.4 out of 10.